Virgos, happy Saturday, tap in, good morning. Let's take a look at what this full moon eclipse in Taurus is bringing your way. Is it bringing new love? Is it bringing new truths? Please don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this video. If you're a cross watcher for Virgo, tap in as well. Let me know where you're watching from. One last shuffle, throwing cards everywhere, and we're going to get right into it, Taurus, because clearly my coordination is off. All right, we're in it to win it. Scorpio energy here with the Death card. And this in the reverse lets me know that this is a welcome transition. This is a welcome ending so that new doors can open for you. Bam! The moon, Pisces energy, Virgo. Hidden things. What was going on in the dark coming to the light. But this new moon energy allowing you to transition smoothly, give you this rebirth, end this that needs to end. The Nine of Swords, anxiety, stress, not knowing what to do, not knowing what they're saying or doing, not knowing how it's going to turn out, not being nervous just because of the unknown with this moon and this Death card energy, knowing that something is ending, but what's happening next? The Knight of Cups, which is somebody rushing in to give you a love offer here. Maybe the dates aren't adding up with their story. Maybe that's this truth that's coming out with these it's the same Sunday but different days. Two ships here in the background. Hopefully it's not a third party situation, but maybe this is the truth coming out about somebody waiting for their ships to come in. And then the Ace of Swords in the reverse. We're going to put it in the upright just for camera purposes, but this is a message coming in, and this could be Virgo. Let me know if this is the case down in the comment section. But did somebody accidentally send you a message? Or did you accidentally see something you weren't supposed to see here with this Ace of Swords about somebody wanting to pursue somebody else? Or you're finding out that there was some type of hidden situation here and now you're ready to end it? The Six of Pentacles, Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is about somebody taking a risk, taking a chance here on something. Libra energy as well, with having to balance out the scales, being impulsive with these risks. King of Wands, it could be somebody's lust getting the best of them, could be vices, or this is just somebody who's careless and it's all about them all the time. And that could be this lack of balance. Somebody wanting you to overly invest in them while they bring nothing to the table other than, it's their way or the highway. We have the Wheel of Fortune here. A 10, which is closing out some cycles, ending some things. We see that here with the Death card, but this is divine timing as well as travel. Maybe you're moving away, maybe you live at a distance from this person, but it is time with this Wheel of Fortune and this Death card for this to end. Because something new is coming in. We have the Nine of Swords here, this Ace of Swords, which is a 10 in the Swords, which is ending some type of communication. Maybe due to these two parties, we see two parties here with the moon, the duality, maybe having two lives here. This Knight of Cups, having two ships coming in. Virgo, let me know if that resonates down in the comment section. And then with this Ace of Wands in the reverse, this is the truth coming out. The truth being illuminated, this new moon energy bringing you the truth about somebody's passionate activities that were being done in the dark behind your back. This is karma. That's what this is. Somebody couldn't act like this forever. It can't be imbalanced in this commitment, in this situation, when you're doing this. And with the Seven of Cups, water energy, which is having many options to choose from, peep that full moon in his hand, but as well as illusion and deception. Things not being quite as they seem here. And this is options, a choice. So maybe this is somebody who had hidden options here in the background and now it's being illuminated, everything that they were doing in the dark here. The Fool coming out underneath this Knight of Cups. Yes. Virgo. Somebody came in and is offering you some type of love offer, but you're finding out the truth. The truth about what was going on behind your back. The truth about not only just what was going on behind your back, but how this person truly moves and operates here with this King of Wands, Six of Pentacles. It's not an even give and take. When you look at the Six of Pentacles, they're putting in, there's two pentacles on each side. He's getting ready to put three up, but he's already slipped this to the side. That's just a little something for themselves. This is somebody who set themselves up, that perfectly, position themselves to be in a situation where you couldn't clock their time. Pentacles can represent time as well as physical things. health, wealth, monetary, material things. This was somebody cutting out a little bit of time. Maybe they always went to the gym on this particular day, but maybe that's the same day that they were always cheating too. Boop. That's this. With those dates not adding up here, yeah. This is somebody playing games about their time, being very strategic in all of their moves so that they could have whatever it is that they wanted. Maybe wanted to have their cake and eat it too here. This Ace of Swords is bringing you the truth about these secrets. And because that was in the reverse, and this Seven of Swords, this is somebody somebody sending like an accidental email, an accidental text message, sending a screenshot to you instead of somebody else here. This is a communication F up here. And again, this is exactly what you needed to see for you to move on here, Virgo, or to make some type of final conclusion, because maybe this is you leaving in a blaze of glory. Maybe this is you doing the pull-up, Virgo, and having to ask somebody some questions about what they were doing here with this Four of Cups, about these other opportunities here in the background, because they're only trying to focus on this one cup and filling it back up. Notice this water here next to this empty cup. But there's all the stuff in the background they're not talking about. We see this with the Eight of Cups here, which is walking away from an emotionally imbalanced situation that's no longer serving you. Full moon again. The darkness. This has run its course. Notice that there's 3 cups on this side, the side of this person walking away, but there's 5 over here. The Five of Cups is regret, remorse, crying over spilled milk, wishing they didn't do this thing. The Three of Cups, speaking to third-party situations, people getting together in the dark, or when they thought nobody was looking, when nobody would find out here. The Two of Wands, clarifying this anxiety, stress over this choice, these options you think you have, but it may not be quite as it seems. But this Two of Wands in the reverse, that's a crossroads. Are we staying? Are we going? Wands are action cards, movement, traveling. This is you walking away from this. You find out the truth, seeing how imbalanced this situation was, and this is you walking away. Ending this, cutting communication here with this Ten of Swords. There's too much betrayal here for you to move forward, is what I'm getting here. And that's this Wheel of Fortune. That's this oops, that screenshot you saw, that email you weren't supposed to see. Oh, they left their phone, their laptop uncovered. And you saw it all. The Page of Wands, speaking to somebody's impulses, being immature here, chasing after things, lusting, being out of control. And again, this Fool energy underneath this Knight of Wands. This person's coming in acting like they want to offer you something serious, but really they're still playing the same games. Or they're coming here acting like they want this, but really they're really positioning themselves so that they have other options here. So if it doesn't work with you in the long term, they have somebody else. There's still these games. The Ten of Pentacles, more Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. This is an ending, as above, so below. There's nothing left here. Understand, there's no pentacles, just bugs. Just this compass telling you that it is time to go somewhere else. This box is empty. We see this death here. We see a map, which again, I feel like that's the evidence being left behind. And that's when you know it's time for you to go. The Five of Cups finally showing up here with regret and remorse. They're only sorry about what you saw. And they're not even trying to address anything else that you don't know. They're only sorry because they got caught. Period, point blank, Virgo. And with the Lovers, big Gemini energy here, this is a choice. This is a choice between two. This is third-party energy. Again, look at this Raven with the moon. This new moon is illuminating. This is you finding out the truth. The whole truth. And not just you finding out because maybe you knew, but you were trying to turn a blind eye. It's that oops message, Virgo, that came in. That lets you know that they're still playing these games, that there's still this other option here. Oh yeah, and that's this Ten of Swords, Ten of Pentacles moment. Absolutely, because the Lovers takes place in Genesis. At first, God created the heavens and the earth. Then we have Adam and Eve coming in here in the Garden of Eden. What is that? Chapter 3, 1 through 7, 1 through 8. And then they were naked. That's them getting busted. Oops, didn't mean to send that text message. Bam, and then they were naked. The Judgment card, which is skeletons coming out of the closet. Somebody wanting to ask for forgiveness here. Ooh, revelations. This is the whole truth. This underneath this moon in reverse, underneath this Ace of Wands in reverse, these secret rendezvous, this emotional imbalance here, and now the whole truth, all these naked bodies. Who are all these people? Who are all these people? I thought it was just me and you. Damn, boo. And then the world, which is the pause before starting something new. This is you finding out the truth right now. The truth, the devastating truth in the worst way, right in front of your face, caught red-handed, and you moving on, leaving this behind. Notice that this moon, this past situation is on the horizon, walking away from it, seeing it, moving on, closing out these cycles. And maybe this is a final goodbye here. Maybe this is exactly what you needed to see to really let go of this. We have the marriage card here with the Four of Wands and the Three of Cups. Speaking to third parties, getting together secretly. Notice that these people have masks on. Notice that this Four of Wands and this Four of Wands with this Three of Cups and these whispers here, this makes me feel like there are other people that knew about this. There were people close to you in this situation, this commitment, that knew exactly what was going on. And if you didn't know that, you're about to find that out. How many people were involved and their involvement in this. The Nine of Cups, Scorpio energy here, and the Hermit, Virgo, you showing up. This is you taking some time away it puts you on a spiritual journey. This is you just focusing on yourself right now because you're feeling depleted. 2 nines. You know you're getting towards the end of a cycle. You know you need to let this go. And maybe there's some reason, you can let me know down in the comment section, that is keeping you tied to this, or you weren't trying to let it go. Maybe it's a family situation. Maybe you have children with this person. Maybe you have businesses with this person, or just with this 10 of Swords, 10 of Pentacles. It's been a long time. We have the Judgment here and the Wheel of Fortune. Maybe it's been 10 years, 20 years, a long-term commitment with this person, and there's a lot of emotions tied to them. With this Nine of Cups and the Hermit, it's like maybe you don't know who you are without this person. You've spent so much time with them. But this right here, this oops message, this truth that's in your face, the fact that they're not remorseful really for what they did, but just the fact that they got caught, it's all in what it is that they're saying or not saying with these swords, with all this air energy here, and this cup in reverse, which is them feeling sad for themselves. All this lies, sneaky communication. Remember, this Ace of Swords was in the reverse. You weren't supposed to see this message. But this is the divine stepping in, Wheel of Fortune, and this Death card, letting you know that it's time to go. That this person, again, the positioning themselves so that they cannot lose. But it's time for you to see things, that this person was wanting to win at all costs, Leo energy, win at all costs, causing a lot of destruction here with this Knight of Wands. Leo again, which is quickly changing directions, going from one person to another, this house to that house. Again, speaking to the impulsiveness of this, we have the Page of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands. The boldness of this person, it never ends. The Six of Wands with the cards here, like somebody just taking a gambling. Maybe you guys, I don't know, what are these cards? The two, let me take a good look at this. 2, 5, 2, 6, aces. I feel like with this Six of Wands and this Knight of Wands and this King of Wands, this person was traveling. Maybe these other parties lived out of town. Maybe they engaged this person in their vices. Maybe this is like, I don't know. I don't know why these like playing cards are sticking out to me. I don't know. This person likes to take a lot of risks, and they always like to play it so that things are in their favor. And even when things aren't in their favor, they try to position themselves as the victim. The Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. This is a betrayal. This is an abandonment. This is somebody pulling the rug out from somebody, from underneath someone, and then expecting to be celebrated even after that. This Queen of Swords here, Aquarius energy, this is somebody getting ready to cut somebody off, setting some serious boundaries and an ultimatum here. This is you protecting yourself, using logic over your emotions to move past this betrayal, past this abandonment, past these, this impulsiveness, these issues. The Seven of Wands and the Eight of Pentacles, yes, because you're protecting yourself, protecting your energy, protecting yourself from the fightings, the games, the competition, the confusion here. And then this Eight of Pentacles is you moving on and working on yourself quietly. This is a card of mastery, building something, but this is you getting yourself back on track, Virgo. This is you moving in silence and not letting this person know exactly what it is that you're doing. Keeping it quiet. The Hangman here in the Page of Pentacles. Pisces energy, clarity, changing perspective, but this is letting go in a major way of people, places, and things that are no longer serving you. This Page of Pentacles, your earth energy here, Virgo, which is starting a new commitment. This is you letting go and working on yourself here, back to that hermit mode that we saw. Let me know what this truth was. Let me know if it was a text message that came in here, because we see the King of Cups and the King of Swords. King of Fire, Air, and Water. The King of Cups is somebody who is emotionally detached, an emotional manipulator here, emotionally unavailable. The King of Swords, Libra energy, is somebody who's not speaking, who's learned certain lessons in communication, maybe somebody who knows exactly what to say to weasel their way out of some things. But this person does not, they don't feel bad about how they hurt you. They feel bad about the fact that you know what they were doing, who they really are. And they want you to not talk about it anymore and just move on with them if you're going to choose to move on with them. Again, speaking to how crafty and manipulative this person is, the Magician here. But this is also symbolizes, Virgo, and this is where we're going to leave it, that you have all the tools necessary to be successful and to make a good decision here. Virgos, let me know how this resonated for you down in the comment section. Please don't forget to hit that like button, comment, subscribe, share this video. Hit me up on Instagram. You can email me as well. All that information is down in the description box. And I'll be checking in with you soon, Earth Sign family. Keep it real.